Hello, my name is Jonathan Isaito Barchimon, and I'm going to present the topic of verb to be in present and past tense. So let's start. We have here the presentation, the verb to be. Okay, let's start with the present tense. So I add a table to explain better the topic. We have here the three structures of the verb to be is affirmative, negative, and questions or interrogative. Okay, in this case we have singular and plural. In plural is the subject we, you, and they. We use are, and for he, she, and it we use is, and the subject I we use am. Okay. In the affirmative structure, we have first the subject, the verb to be, and the complement. In the complement, we can add the time expression in present. An example, it will be this morning, this evening, in the morning, in the afternoon. It doesn't matter the time, but well, the time has to be in present. In the negative form, we have the subject, we add the verb to be, are or is or am, but we add not. Okay, and we can use a construction. We can use am not, but is is not possible to use a contraction in am not. So we use am not, and with the other verb to be in aren't, instead of use are not, we use aren't or isn't. Okay. And for last, the structure about interrogative. Here we change the subject. We first use the subject, then, well, no, we change the verb to be, and then we add the complement with the question mark. Okay, so here's example. Are they happy? Or another example is he rich? And that is for short, and the short answer it will be yes they are, or no they aren't. And here we have the contractions. An example is I'm not, I am not, he is not, he's not, oh he isn't. You aren't, you are not, you are not, with the contraction of are, or we use all the contraction. You aren't. Okay. In past tense, we have here another table. And in this case, the verb to be has to be in past. So we have here was and were. Was, we use was when we have I, he, she, and it, and were when we have we, you, and they. Okay, is almost the same thing in the verb to be in present, that the verb to be in present, but here the verb to be has to be in past. So the structure is the same: subject, verb to be in past, and the complement. And in negative is the same, but in negative we have I wasn't sad. An example: the subject, the verb to be plus not, and the complement. And in the questions, here is the same. We have first the verb to be, the subject, and the complement. Were they happy? And for last, the question mark. And for the WH questions is the same like this structure, But first we add the WH questions. Here we have where, this is the WH question, plus the verb to be, the subject and the complement, and the question mark. And we have here an example. We have when was she nervous? Or another example is who were these people? And in that will be all in my video. I hope you like it.